our people up to let them know that we are the American Indians. Baby, copper color Indians, baby. A real Indian, American Indian is me, not from Africa. Remember that.
African Americans here, but they recently moved here from places like Kenya, Ethiopia, Zambia, Zimbabwe, and Zaire. But now the brother whose family's lived in this country for generations, occupying space in all the locations, New York, Miami, LA, Detroit, Chicago, even if he's wearing a dashiki and sporting an afro. And if you go to Africa in search of your race, you'll find out quick, you're not an African American. You're just a black American in Africa taking up space. Why you keep trying to attach yourself to a continent where even if you got the chance to go and you went, most people that wouldn't even claim you as one of them, as a purebred daughter or son of them.
And we are not Africans. We are not African. Are you an African, baby? I'm not no African. Nigga, you a lime.
ISO. Dama. Woo! Hey, there's so many lies, so many lies. Hey, there's so many lies, so many lies. Yo, there's so many, hey, there's so many, yo, there's so many, yo, there's so many lies. Look in my eyes, they know I'm the truth. They know that. Knocking them down every time I step in the booth. We ain't gotta lie, they know we the vibe, we living in proof. It's young conscious, shoot my life a movie, I live in a spoof. Ain't no sticking around, I'm on the move, I'm checking the dudes. Yeah, it's only us two, so you know we copping that coupe. We on the roof, smoking dope, look at the view. Yeah, we used to chill on the stoop, now we out here breaking the news. It ain't what you really could do, cause we ain't got nothing to lose. We ain't switch side with no cruise, we just stayed out of the loop. Now we out here letting it loose, every shot we took it was swoosh. Gotta get it, ain't no excuse, ain't left to prove. Hey, yeah, hey, there's so many lies, so many lies. Hey, there's so many lies, so many lies. Yo, there's so many, hey, there's so many, yo, there's so many.
Yeah, ask them a real question, yeah, I bet it's all lies. Hey, they won't cross that line for a fact that's offsides. Hey, too much penalties when they run this back, yeah, it's fines. Hey, could've been here with us, but we do not force no vibes. Hey, she gon' ride the whip and let me park it in the driveway. They just want the praise like they Yahweh. Getting so much bread, yeah, the ride way. We done already won, yeah, that's worth the ride way. But they still lying right through their teeth, and they still hiding behind many truths. They was D9, watch my every move, tell them keep fine. Leave that shit on scene, I ain't replying. Less I know you, that don't mean I'm Hollywood. That just mean I'm Hollywood. All y'all, I probably stood on the falls, all cause. More times I probably should. I don't know nobody like us. You see how much time it took.
Yeah, hey, there's so many lies, so many lies, so many lies. Hey, there's so many lies, so many lies, so many, there's so many, hey, there's so many, yo, there's so many. Hey, there's too many lies, hey. Yeah, ISO, Indies.
Who they think they better than? Ain't no comparison to the so-called black or African American. You can drop the African, keep the American. When we say Aborigine, and make they world in. I'm going in the same dirt my ancestors buried in. I come from a god and a goddess, so what that make me? Not even Basquiat can trace me. Not even Van Gogh can paint me. The MC in me is the God MC, equals the God in me. I'm focused in, let my mind be free. You too blind to see. The Jews I give is real, it's been real. These ain't shots, they missiles. All you gonna hear is the whistle. Lyrically, this an execution. My verses start revolutions for my people seeking restitution. Since the beginning, fuck evolution. Or maybe my reality is all a dream. I put it together like I was sowing seams. So it seems this is that audio dopamine. Go against the regime, we put you where nobody can hear you scream. And sing you to meet your Elohim. My nigga, this is savage mode. It's something that you can't decode. It started with a spark and I'ma let it explode. I was given the cheat codes that'll let me dump up and reload and go through them waves like a fucking torpedo. You dealt the cards of life, I just cut them diamonds with the ace of spades. Y'all scatter like roaches when they facing raid, or vampires when they facing blade. I'm trying to get next to Shireen like I'm getting played. You still stuck as a mental slave. You still stuck in that mental cage. While I'm making easy money, pipping holes in style. This my coming to age. Crowd roaring when I'm coming on stage. And when I'm done, they gonna be cheering my name. Dre Cobbs, and nah, I ain't quit my day job. I spit bars. I really rap on my day off. That's real shit. Just give you some tools you can build with. Aim high even if you still miss. Just keep going. It's a climb to the top. And I'ma keep flowing. Down Lake Shore, I'm Chicagoan. Yeah.
Hey. So, hey, y'all, smash the like button. Smash the like button. Nonetheless, Lady Moon, D. Allen, Warren, Original Intellect, Rodney, Girly, The Enemy's Public. Hey, y'all, what's good? So I got with here, and I have the honor and pleasure of, being able to interview one of these fire rappers, the amazing Dre Cobbs. Y'all know Dre Cobbs come out with the fire. His name is John Box. The fire. He is a complete positive impact with getting our history. And it just gives me chills when I hear from all of the rappers rapping about our history. And, it's just an honor having Dre on my panel to be able to interview him because, Dre, I just found out, is a millennial baby. And like I said, it's that era after the X generation, which is me. And he's, set the route, to get our history across our states and into the surrounding islands about our history. And it's so important. And we have quite a few brothers that's doing this. And I just want to say, how you doing, Dre?
What's going on, Sister Becky? Thank you for giving me your platform. I appreciate it. And peace to all the American Aborigines out there.
So I'm just going to get right into it. We got 25 watching, probably be more coming in here. But don't get nervous. You sound like you might be a little shy sometimes, but that's okay. But Dre, where are you from originally?
Chicago.
You were born and raised in Chicago?
I was born in Chicago. I was raised a little bit in Chicago, and then I was also raised in the suburb called Oak Park.
Oak Park, Chicago?
Oak Park, Illinois.
Oh, Illinois. Okay. So you've been there in Illinois all your life?
Yeah. Oh,
you
yeah.
have any siblings?
Yeah, I got two older brothers. With my mother from their father was before my mom met my father. And then on my father's side, I got 6 sisters and 4 brothers.
Whoa. I thought I was big family. Are y'all from Illinois?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big family. 6 girls. So you did boo-boo, huh?
Yeah.
So you're a little bit younger than people like Biggie, Notorious. I don't know what he went by before he left us. You're a little younger than them. They're my era, Biggie and Tupac. So how did you get into rapping? How did you start off? Did you start off like what? How did you go?
So personally, me coming up, as a kid, me and my friends used to always, kick off ciphers at school or in the park, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I was one of the kids that was, in the middle of that. And you know, you got musical influences on you that make you want to be an MC, like Nas and Rakim, and you know what I'm saying. And yeah, so that's how I started out.
Did you start out like battle rapping, or that where you just took it further? Because like when I was younger, um, in the '80s, it was all about battling, and there was like no music. It was just like beatbox. Somebody would beatbox, and you just rap in the rank. How did it start for you?
Oh yeah, we had some guys at schools that used to beatbox and we used to rap over that. So yeah, I did that. But that was definitely one of the methods. You know what I'm saying?
So, did,
But I never battle rap. I wouldn't consider myself a battle rapper. I never got into that battle rap. Battle rapping is dope though.
yeah, it is. I used to enjoy the battle raps. So, did other than rapping, were you a DJ or you was just strictly the rapper, the MC?
I was just strictly the rapper. I wasn't a DJ. Um, I was strictly about bars and 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 spitting lyrics.
And you write your own raps yourself? You always did, or you know how they
Yeah,
say, "Oh, you did," because they say
yeah.
that. Okay, you did. That's that. Now, see, that's still because I could have sworn when I heard, and I don't know how true this is, that you wrote the raps for the other one to rap. Is that true? The one with the clap.
Uh,
Is that true? How did that go?
I don't know. That'd be a ghostwriter. That's what they call it. I don't use no ghostwriter. I write everything. Everything I write comes from me.
That's amazing. So you are truly gifted with the art. Um, prior to rapping about our history, I'm sure you have a lot of raps that you did with music. Have you ever been approached by the music industry? Because I just can't with your voice and what it sounds like in music. Like we still hear it, it's amazing. And have you been approached by someone to sign with?
No, I don't even think I want to be approached by anybody to sign with. To tell you the truth, um, I like being independent. I like being able to say what I want to say and not have what I'm saying, any restrictions put on me. And dope the way I'm doing it, just like this.
It is. It really. I'm so glad that we have someone like you to rap about our history because it really touches our people and it gets the message off. Like when you rap, you literally tell a whole history story, and it's crazy. It's crazy. I I don't know what else to say. So, you being in Illinois, is that Midwest or no? It's South. No, you're Eastern time,
No,
right?
that's Midwest. So we Central Time.
Okay, you are Central time. So,
Yeah.
um, what, um, you are you ever going to sell your music, or are you legally banned from doing that as an artist?
No, I do sell my music. You can get my music on Apple Music, YouTube Music. You can stream it on all streaming platforms if you got Tidal. If you got Apple Play, you got Spotify. You can stream my music on all them platforms, and you know.
Oh, so if I go on Apple Play and purchase your music, I can play it and won't get strikes out. Does that mean I have like owner rights, or it'll signify that it's okay for her to play it?
Yeah, I mean, if you buy it, you could buy it on Apple Music. You could buy it on Amazon Music. You can buy it on. There's plenty of spots you can buy it from and that you can stream from. But if you can stream it straight from YouTube, and you shouldn't get a strike for it. So,
But I'd rather support you and go and buy it. I mean, I
but
know
yeah, you can
I can
definitely
do
do.
that, but I think we all should, you know, support Dre Cobbs, y'all, and any other artist that's talking about our history. Even though it's free on YouTube, I think I'm gonna go and set up an account and purchase the music, because we need people like you to stay writing about our history. So that's one thing that I'm gonna make sure that I do and go and purchase it. I purchase yours before I purchase any of these other rap artists out here, because it's educational. So I it is what it is, y'all. So go and purchase it, y'all. Don't take advantage of it just because it's on YouTube. I mean, I know Dre don't mind, but we can support him. Have you ever thought about working with Epic Sound? Because the intros I play, they all come from Epic Sound, and I could play them in my intro. Have you ever thought about them?
No, I ain't never heard of them. You'll have to pass me on the info, Sister Betty.
Oh yeah, Epic Sound. That's where I get all, I'm gonna play it a song, and I really think that you should go on Epic Sound because them people getting paid. And it's called Epic Sound. And I have an account with them. I literally pay a monthly fee. And I play, my intro song that you just heard, that came from
Yeah,
Epic Sound. The song that I play with the female, I'm gonna play it. I really think you should look into signing with them because they get paid. They get paid. So Epic Sound. So let me ask you this. I when I think of rap, Dre, and I hear a rap song, I never ever question, oh, is that song from the East Coast or is it from the West Coast? If it's a rap song and it's dope, I love it. And I don't care where the person comes. And it's so crazy, which I don't understand why there's such animosity with East Coast, West Coast. It troubles me because I don't care who makes a rap song like Mystical. Man, I didn't know nothing about where Mystical was from. But when he came out with that song, Shake Your Ass, to this day, I still play that in my when I'm sitting here because I love Mystical. Um, Yo Yo, I I don't think it's a East Coast West Coast thing. I think it's a specific rapper that has a beef with another rapper. Cause I don't know. What do you think it is with this East Coast West Coast thing?
I don't know if there is an East Coast West Coast thing. I mean, maybe it was
Yeah,
once before, but I mean, music is music. Yeah, everybody got dope sides. New York still got dope rappers, and the West Coast got dope rappers. I mean,
yeah,
I don't think it's no real beef.
yeah. I didn't think it was either. The only time there was a beef, as far as I could remember, is when um Notorious went to the West Coast, and that. Other than that, we did not care in the North when I was coming up what side of America made the music. We never questioned it. We just liked the song. Like I never hear any beefs with female rappers like Yo Yo. She's from the West Coast, and I love Yo Yo. I love
Yeah,
Yo Yo.
yeah.
Yes, because when I was younger, my brothers used to say, "You look like Yo Yo," and I'm like, "No, she looked like me. I'm older." You know. So I love Yo Yo. I don't get that with the women, and it's only two people that comes to mind when you hear East Coast, West Coast beef, and that's with Tupac and Biggie going to the West Coast. Now, what's
Yeah.
interesting is Tupac was born in New York. He's from the East Coast, but maybe his mom raised him in the West Coast, but he's still born East Coast nigga. And I don't
Yeah.
understand what the beef is. I love rap. Bottom line, I don't care where they from. Oh, so but let me ask you this. If someone was to come and ask you to open a show for them, like a rapper, right? Who would be the ideal rapper you would like to open a show for?
um, Probably Common Sense.
Common
Just
sense.
just being yeah, because he's from Chicago, and that's who I really listened to growing up. Like as far as Chicago music.
Okay, so like, what is like your favorite all time rap song by somebody else before you became famous?
I don't know if I can answer that because I like a lot of
Oh
songs. You know what
no!
I'm
I mean, like
saying?
you don't have a favorite.
I wouldn't put one over the other. I mean, oh man,
Come on, that should be an easy
uh,
question. I could say who my
nah. It's
favorite.
really not. It's really not though. It's really it's a. I mean, nah.
Like
I don't know if I could really.
which rap artist plays your level and your preferred music, like lyrics? Which one? If we
I
wasn't
well,
rapping about our head.
you got a lot because in Chicago I would say Common Sense, Lupe Fiasco, Twister. You had
Oh, Twister.
Do or Die, Crucial Conflict, Triple Darkness, Psychodrama. Like that's the music I really was rocking with. But I rock with everything. Um, but I can't put one or the other because I got Nas, Rakim,
I love
Big Daddy
Nas.
Kane, KRS One. You know, I mean,
Are all of them from the Midwest? Now, wait a minute.
no, those are East Coast rappers.
Okay, because I get them mixed up. Now, I love
Yeah.
Nas. Nas is a bad dude, and I'm so upset that he's not rapping no more. I mean,
He
didn't he
still
used?
rap.
To, but wait a minute. I'm getting them mixed up. I'm getting up there in age, and I'm forgetting my peeps. But the
Nas
one
done
that
dropped like 5 albums this year.
no, wait a minute. I must be getting them mixed up. He got a twin sister. Didn't he? Wasn't he in Biggie Small? Who's rap? Who's rap? Who was that? On Diana Ross's song. I'm coming out. What was his name? That's Nas, right?
Nah, I don't know if Nas did that.
Wait a minute. Now I'm getting a mix. Oh
You talking about
no.
Mace?
I'm talking about Mace. See, you know what? I get Nas and Mace mixed up all the damn time. I could never. I don't know why I can never get it right when it comes to Nas. All right, Nas is the one that was on the cross, right?
Yeah,
Or was
yeah,
that
he did that
Kanye?
video. Yeah, he did that
Yeah, that
video
was
when he was at the
crazy.
cross. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's Nas. And for the longest, I could never get it right between y'all laughing at me between Nas and
That's the Hate Me
and
Now
Mace.
video you talking about.
Okay, he was on the cross,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
one mic. Who did one mic?
yeah.
That was Nas, correct?
Right, right.
See, now I got it right. I know I ain't losing my mind. Oh, leave me alone, Judge One Truth. So you named a lot of East Coast brothers. And so right there, I know it's not an East Coast or West Coast or Midwest thing. It's all in
Nah,
just individual rappers. Um Now let me ask you the question of the year. Do you think rap came from the East Coast or West Coast or Midwest? What's your thoughts?
Um, I think I think rap started down south first.
Down south? Where?
Well, rap comes from blues and jazz, and you know what I'm talking about. And
Yes. Aren't the
it's a
Jubilees? The Jubilees, they're from the south,
it's a
right?
well, yeah, but it's a rapping is a way of speech too. So all that put together is I would say south, and then it moved and went north. You know what I'm saying, and went everywhere else.
That's what I thought. I thought the same thing too. Now, when it comes to like, I did do research on this, and maybe you could correct me if I'm wrong. Block parties. Remember when the scratching the albums back in the 70s, it was scratching albums. I don't You weren't born, but that's when I first learned of scratching albums in the 70s with block parties.
Okay.
And I never understood what DJs would be doing when they're spinning one thing and scratching. It looks so confusing to me. I'm like, how does he know? And they have headphones on and they're listening. All these people, I never understood that. And I also couldn't stand when they would scratch the record. That would drive me insane. But when I was a kid running around in the late 70s, block parties, I did research on where all that derived from. And I found that Jamaica brought block parties to the mainland. I did. Now you could correct me if I'm wrong, but I found
Jamaicans brought
my
block parties to the land.
Jamaicans brought the big block parties that we used to have back in the day. I'm hearing that Jamaicans brought
Um,
that to the mainland. I did research. This saying I'm negative. I'm That's what I'm hearing that it came from. It started in Jamaica, the big block parties. Is that true, or am I pseudo right now?
nah, I don't think I ain't never seen no. I never. Well, me personally, I ain't never been to no Jamaican block party. I don't know about that.
Well, no.
Oh, every
Wait,
block
I'm not.
party I used to go to was all Aborigines. I ain't never seen no. I ain't never been. I'm not saying they didn't have them, but I'm just saying I ain't never been to one.
Okay, well, it wasn't playing Jamaican music. That's not what I mean. What I mean is they're the first ones to come out with block parties in hood communities.
That's what I'm
Is
saying. I ain't never seen that. I ain't never
Oh, okay.
seen.
Okay.
I ain't never seen that. I've never seen it.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay, so I guess my research is wrong. And I mean, there was brothers even standing on that. And these was not Jamaican brothers. They were saying, yeah, Jamaicans brought the style of block party to the mainland. That's something that we didn't do. Now I know we did big cookouts always as families in the South,
That's a fact.
and we did big family cookouts and entertainment. But when it came to the hoods, like that wasn't like family cookout. It was the community day. And I'm hearing Jamaicans literally brought the community block parties to the mainland hoods, not playing Jamaican music, but we got that from them because they're the first ones that started playing block party music in our hoods.
Uh, uh, uh,
I mean, did y'all do that in the South in the hoods? Like
well,
have
I'm not from. I wouldn't. I would have to ask my brother. I don't. I wouldn't know about nothing of that in the South.
So I got to look into it. I mean, I I was just heard that the idea came from Jamaicans, with the
Nah,
community block parties.
hell. No.
So it
I
didn't.
would say that's negative.
Okay. So you would know. I just thought, and I stuck with it. And I just said, okay, maybe that is true. Because when I watch in Jamaican videos, I see a lot of them out in the community playing music and big parades and stuff. So, Okay, I got West Coast people saying no, that's pseudo, that's false. So maybe I am. Oh, I got the enemy public saying hell. Okay, all right. Well, maybe I'm wrong. But they hated hip hop. Yeah, they did. They did. They did hate hip hop. So,
Nah.
but what about KRS-One? He's Jamaican,
uh,
but he
well,
has a
yeah,
very. But I mean, that nose is very different. He looks very African. I mean,
you say he's African.
that's
He
some.
might, I don't know, he might be, but I like KRS-One.
I do
KRS-One does.
too.
I'm not here I'm not gonna hate on him. The man is KRS-One for real. You know what I'm saying?
Phenomenal. I think they made the longest. Let me see. Let me see. They made the. Did they make the long? Wait a minute. No, I think that was self destruction. That's the longest rap ever written. Self destruction. Everybody was in there. East Coast, West Coast, Midwest. That I think that's the longest rap, right, Dre? You should have been in that rap, Dre.
I don't know. I am in a long song with the network though. We got a song with what, 9 artists?
You do.
Yeah, it's 9 of us on there. I'm one of the 9 artists. It's
Is it
me.
out?
No, we working on putting it out, but it's me, Dangerous, Chris Cyphers, Greedy Vegan, King of Higher Self, Looney Tunes, Sir Drop, and the Son of God. If am I
Oh my
missing anyone?
goodness.
I think I named everybody on the joint. Yeah. Yep.
And y'all gonna be coming out with one? Is it about our history, or are you just gonna
No,
surprise us?
it's just a regular song with bars,
And
We
that
gonna
how
drop
long
that song.
are you serious? Oh my God, you gotta sell it. I would not put it on YouTube. I would make it purchasable. Yo,
Shout out to the network.
so by you being your own individual person and you never signed with any labels, by you selling your music the way you do on Amazon and Apple, are you approached or threatened by the music industry people, or
No,
you
no,
can
not
do
at
that?
all. Not at all. I'm just a independent artist. That's it. Um, like I said, I wouldn't even really want to be signed to no record label like that. Yeah, pretty much. I'm good
So
on all that.
they can't come after you. Say like you um opened up a little shop and you sold your music and other and say like other artists that's in the community and you opened the shop up and you sold the music that you know Threads and everybody else is making and you began selling their music, would you get in trouble for that, or you can do that?
Well, first, I mean, yeah, I could do that, but I would have to I would have to work it out agreement with all them artists. You know what I'm saying? Because that is their property at the end of the day.
No, I
You know what
no
I'm saying?
no no. I don't mean it in that way. I'm like, will people from like the big rap industry, like Puffy, would he come to you and say, "Yo, man, you can't be making no music and selling it"? Is that can that happen to you? Because see, I'm done when it comes to music industry. Like, you can literally open up a shop and sell your own music, and nobody can't come after you all these big record people.
Nah, I mean, nah, they can't come after me. Nah, all my
Okay.
music is incorporated under what I got it under. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. No, because
Yeah.
I was listening and I'm dumb to the music industry. I don't know how it works legally. Um, like Kanye if he wanted to open up his own distributor company, he would get in trouble. They're not allowed to do that. So you couldn't even do that either if you wanted to open a distributor company.
I would have to look into that, but I probably would get pushback. I might get pushed back. I might not. I mean, I don't know. I would have to look into that though.
Mm. Wow. Okay. Because I'm hearing, I don't know a lot about the rap music, and rap it makes so many billions of dollars. It's like any no other like music comes
But
out but
even
rap.
but sister Becky, even getting your own distribution company, you still got to go talk to the people of Tidal and Apple and all them, and to even distribute to their platform. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know that, but I mean, like, say like you became a producer, right? And you're not connected with people like Puffy and Jay-Z and all these other artists that make songs. Is it do they it's like I'm hearing that they come after you if you set up your own music company and you can't do it. Well, like, I mean, you're not selling nobody's music but the music you're making and people you produce. You can't do that, or is it against the law?
No, I don't think it's against the law. But like I said, I would have to look into that.
Have you ever thought of being a music producer for like rap and stuff where you could help young men?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I do. The young guys that do reach out to me that know I do music. I'm always giving them secrets, sending them to the studios I use, all that. Give them any type of advice I can give them. They come holler at me.
Do you make your own beats or you just use music that's already out there?
Um, I do not make my own beats. I'm in the process of learning to do that though. But no, I
Okay.
usually I got a couple of guys that I go to that they make beats. They good producers of music. And some of the stuff I find on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. So when you learn to make beats and people like you write rap, you don't make beats. You write it and you tell the story and you look for people to give you a beat for the story that you want to tell. Is that how it goes?
Well, usually when I want to do a song, I would find the beat first, and then I would listen to the beat maybe about a couple of days, and just jot things down, first in my head, and then once I feel like I'm ready to write the song, I'll go ahead and write what I'm saying I already been thinking, you know, and then
Wow.
yeah.
That's a gift. So you probably at least lose sleep at night. Do you like wake up out your sleep and write something down? Do you find yourself doing that? No, really, because really, do you do that? Because I don't know how
uh,
people. That's hard to me to do. Like,
no, that I
wow.
don't think that's happened to me yet. I don't think nah, that ain't happened to me yet.
So I mean, but it seems like it's such a difficult thing to do to write rap, and it really does. I'm like, how did they keep rapping through a whole 5 minute song without stopping? That's to me is incredible. And it's not like you're repeating the same thing. You're literally telling a story from the beginning to the end. And it takes such a gifted person to do that.
Yeah, yeah, it is it's a gift, and you know, I appreciate it. Straight up, it's appreciation for me being able to have the gift of gab.
I don't the voice in your music is like epic. It's like fire. And it reminds me of back in the days with Notorious and that swag to it. It reminds me of back in that time and the voice. Some people have to have the right voice to rap. Some people don't have that voice. And you have the voice. Everybody doesn't have the voice to rap.
Yeah,
The
I
voice of
think
attention.
yeah. It's and it's a lot of work though. It's a lot of work to trying to get to that certain point where you want to be at when you first starting out. If you listen to me from my first project, The Fountain of Truth, and if you listen to American Aborigine, you hear really two different people. Um, I think
Oh,
it's more about building you have to build a certain type of confidence in yourself to be able to, get on the beat and speak your truth. You know what I'm saying?
American Aborigine. I would like to play one of your songs. So I'm gonna do a share screen. You got to guide me to get to it. Because
All
I
right.
want to hear it. I want to hear it. All right. I'm here on your page. So how would I get to American
Go to the
Aborigine?
releases. Go to the releases.
Okay, releases. Where am I gonna find that at?
That should be at the top. Or
We still here. American Empress, Arrows Up, Emancipation, The God's Mind, Crab in a Bucket. Am I in the right area?
yeah, it should be at the top. Or go into
I thought I was on.
go
Okay,
to my
now I'm on
channel.
your page. All right, now I'm on your channel.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, releases.
there you
There we
go.
go.
Releases. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. An American Aborigine.
Yep.
All right. Is everybody seeing this? Or oh yeah, they do see it. All right. I want to play this.
When I was reading to prepare for this interview, I was quite surprised to see you use the word Aborigines, talking about African Americans.
Not pledge allegiance to you. It comes as a great shock to discover that Gary Cooper killing off the Indians when you were rooting for Gary Cooper, that the Indians were you. It comes as a great shock to discover that the country, which is your birthplace, and to which you owe your life and your identity.
Africa is not our home. Let me let that hang in the atmosphere for a while. I said at this gathering of the masters, Africa is not your home. It's not our home. But I know my roots. And I ain't Kunta Kinte.
Aborigine, which means what? Black folks. You never find a white aborigine. Aborigines are called natives, or they're always dark-skinned people. You and I are aborigines, but you don't like to be called an aborigine.
Wow. Wow. That's amazing. Then you have Emancipation. That sounds like a little jazz to it. Oh, I like that.
Hey yo, we gangsta and you knew that. Now you something to shoot at. Aim it at your do-rag. Should've really removed that. Homicide with it. Niggas gon' make me do that. Yeah, all the be famous when I put you with a news at. My gun named Lucy Lou. The Kill Bill Lucy Lou. Mean there's 100 bullets in it and it's running loose. Got it on me. Right now, nigga, if you need the proof. Shit that happened so fast you wouldn't know you bleed through. All black everything. I'm looking like a racist. Just having black skin, I'm stuck in the matrix. Niggas lose patience. The jealousy blatant. Niggas in your cipher start working with the agents. Goddamn, they been plotting with the feds. These bullets that turn to bombs, have them squatting in your head. Dre Cobbs, that's my nigga for real. I really think that you niggas should chill. You know the vibes.
Show you stupid fuckers how true hip hop should be. I'm the king with words. Show you stupid fuckers how true hip hop should be. A king, I'm the truth.
Show you stupid fuckers how true hip hop should be. It's costing sleepless nights, keeping shit tight.
Who really trying to make change when you facing something deranged? You losing signal, you out of range. I'm Cumberbatch, I'm Dr. Strange. My brain is on a different wave. You know I'ma be the first to aim. I got my smoky blood running through my veins. Came to F5 the game and bring the pain. Being dangerous, that shit is dangerous. We gon' be flaming shit. You know how these lames get. Rhyme after rhyme, you know how my aim is. I let the red dot mark the spot. This is hip hop. The rest of y'all can get a mop. If you ain't feeling that, the rest of y'all can get the Glock.
Oh my God.
You should quit rapping, just go pop, you little scared niggas. Say my name and I'll appear, nigga. And you don't want to know how me and Dangerous gon' deal with you. This that run up on them, make sure you got your steel with you. Yeah, nigga.
Revolution had a movie, I be theme music.
This is my emancipation. I shine like a diamond in the true state of cold.
Oh my God.
If Revolution had a movie, I'd be theme music.
This is my emancipation.
Theme music. If Revolution had a movie, I'd be theme music.
This is my emancipation. I shine like a diamond in the true state of cold.
If Revolution had a movie, I'd be theme music.
Man, this is hot. Oh, I gotta play one more, man. One more. That is fire. Fire, fire, fire. Fire. I'm gonna play this Arrows Up and then I'm gonna stop. This is, man. Wow.
This shit hit hard like Spence on the speed bag.
Oh my God.
You niggas sound worse than Eminem on relapse and Burna Boy, he's trash. You thought I was gonna let you ease past? Running your mouth while taking our culture. Treat this nigga like brisket and slow roast him. Roll up an Akon pack. I ain't ducking smoke, I just did hell and blow. I'm on demon time and I got a hellish flow. Before the spiritual, I make them see the Holy Ghost. Let's bury these niggas and raise a toast to the Aborigines. That's from time immemorial. A tauntaun is from the soil. Every rhyme is that cook coke, that hard boil. My energy is unattainable. And for you $5 Indians, I might have to flame a few. Run up on the red, never blaze it through. Turn your gang into turtle soup. I aim for the head when I shoot. I take your top off like you do the coop. I took a drink from the fountain of truth. Now these bars is the burden of proof. They say the pen is mightier than the sword. So you gon' have to acknowledge the God. Dre Cobbs, I take your face off. My style is like cocaine raw. You gon' have to bow down to my Jaguar paw. Or I'm coming like Leatherface with the chainsaw. I ride for my road dog like a new age outlaw. I do it to death like Chief Cornstalk. So fuck all your tough talk. You little pigeons can't fly with hawks. Better get you outlined and chalk. It's the supreme being here to electrify your chakra. Any drama is mask on like the Phantom of the Opera. I got the hunger and you niggas looking like pasta. Shrimp over the lobster and I'm smoking like a roster. Check my posture. It's only one American. The rest of y'all imposters. Cause you don't want Dre to pop up. Cause it's like boys in the hood. I'm out the window with the shoddy, nigga. When it comes to the mic, I'm like the coroner. All I catch is bodies, niggas. So look away before you come in my lane. It's Arrows Up. I just get it and aim. Yeah.
They asking for one more. This is fire. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's real.
Yo, they took the God's mind. Made them a slave, gave them the shovel, made them dig their own grave. They made the Americans the Africans. Maybe they'll wake up one day looking at them like, who gave you them double A's? The Indians don't fucking play. Run up in your crib, fuck up your feng shui. Get rid of these clowns with one wave. I know some pray, but I self-lord and master. I'm light years ahead of you, and I'm just moving past you. African American, we gotta change that status. You don't want to be gods, you rather be these bastards. I smell death everywhere. You holding on to a casket. I do this this shit with passion. I'm working on the Hall of Fame, get my gold jacket. You gotta stop pushing slavery to the masses, cause we was born free from the land that's under my feet. Now I'm the head of the table, let me take a seat. Though the mission ain't complete, I'ma keep going until these niggas retreat. It's feathers up and it's eagles up. My nigga, I'm just heating up. Juvenile, 400 degrees. Ha Davis, this finna be a breeze. I bring them to their knee with just one squeeze. I do it with ease. Flow nasty like a venereal disease. It's Dre Cobbs.
Man, this is hot, Dre. You are amazing. Let me get this. Let me put this over here first so I could do a share screen. And I'm putting this in the back for you right now, Dre. Epic Sound, you need to be on. I should be able to go to Epic Sound and purchase your music because I have the contract with them monthly. Let me put this in the private chat. Please take this, paste. All right. This is where I go. Share screen. You need to be on here because these people making money. See this? This is Epic Sound. I put their link in the back. And I need to sign in. It's all kind of artists. And these people be putting some dope stuff out here. And you go for the search. And the Gangrays, you get beats, hip hop. You know, when you go in hip hop, it's all in there. This is the guy that makes the song that I love. And I'm going to play that so you can see what I'm talking about. I'm not signed in and I don't want to get, thing. I have to be signed in if I'm going to play it from here. But let me stop sharing because I know. What happened to him? What happened to old Dre? He fell off. He must have got a call. I don't know what happened. Oh, there he is. Oh, you scared me. Are you there? Your mic is muted.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yeah.
I put the link to Epic. Did you see Epic Sound?
Yeah, I got it. Thank you, Sister Betty. I got it.
Yep, and I'm going to play the song that I always play from Epic Sound. And I know if he made the song, you need to be up there too. Listen.
Yeah. Conscious. Matic.
I don't see why you can't be up there.
Alright, so far away I come from. I sit and wonder about the times that it made sense. But nowadays I don't worry about what's past tense. My younger days I used to hang around with mad friends. If we just fell out, I don't really know what happened. A lot of people come around and keep you stagnant. Distraction, so you don't show them no compassion. We was really out here grinding, really rapping. Stacking them Franklins, them Grants and them Jacksons. Imagine if we would've never chased our passion. We probably would've never knew what happened. They was all just talk, we showed action. Once they leave, don't you let them back in. Just pack up all their stuff and send them packing. I'm blacking on anybody thinking they could act up with me. This vibe ain't for free, cause where I'm at in life, I'm only focused on me. Note the self, know yourself, focus on your health. They don't wanna help, then fuck it, do it by yourself. Don't give them no excuse to put you on the shelf. If it's me, myself, and I, then it's no one else. Yeah. Self-love is the best love. It's the people who always give that never get love. They ain't real enough to probably say they messed up. Just let it go and make the best of it. Yeah, self-love is the best love. It's the people who always give that never get love. They ain't real enough to probably say they messed up. Just let it go and make the best of it. Love yourself.
Yeah, practice what you preaching, but clearly they not
why I know.
practicing entitlement and pride. Yeah, those two things they factor in. Spiral out of control just from all the bantering when they accustomed to talking behind your back with all that chattering. I remove myself before I abuse myself. Talk about self-love, but you gotta do it yourself. Yeah, I won't act too good for no help. We all healing now. Said some things about me that ain't true. How you feeling now? Even at my lowest, they tried to find a way to bring me down. Big y'all up for years, ain't talking just the brand or the sound. I don't throw things around, I do it from the heart proud. Mama just wanna see her sunshine, removing them dark clouds.
Yeah, self-love is the best love. It's the people who always give that never get love. They ain't real enough to probably say they.
Dre, you need to be. I got to give Dre his bombs, y'all. Dre need to be on Epic Sound. Seriously, you need it. You need to be on Epic Sound. I got to give brother.
Thank you, thank you.
You need to contact them, bro. I'm for real. I got to give you your bombs. Dre Cobbs. There you go. Dre Cobbs. It's exactly 1 hour, Dre. And I don't want to hold you from your day off. But is there anything you would like to share with the audience? Because I'm already putting your link in the chat to your channel. Y'all subscribe to him. Let me go back there and get Dre Cobbs. Y'all need to be subscribed to his page. Let me see. Dre Cobbs music. There we go. YouTube copy. Y'all subscribe to Dre Cobbs. Purchase his music off of Amazon. Play it throughout. Play it in your damn car. Willie always play it in his car. Loud. He be blasting that shit. Here in the North. And that's Dre Cobbs YouTube channel, y'all. Subscribe to it. Hit the arrow so you could be notified when he uploaded something new. This brother is amazing. And he got some chords that's out of this world. So is there anything else you would like to say? I really appreciate you so much for coming on my panel. Maybe the others won't be so shy to come on.
Now, I want to say thank you, Sister Betty, for having me on your panel. I appreciate you sharing my music. And I appreciate everybody showing up, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me and supporting me because the community has supported me when I dropped this. I appreciate it. Everybody showed up and showed out for me, man. And it's definitely appreciated. And it's nothing but love over here, man. I support everybody in the community, man. And they know what it is.
All right. So I'm going to go on Apple and Amazon and purchase because I like to support my people. What you doing for us, I can't even express the words. If it wasn't for y'all, the music industry would not hear our voices here in this community. So please keep it up, Dre. And it was wonderful having you.
Thank you, Sister Betty. Appreciate you.
So I'm gonna move the segment into Sarah Suit-N-Seti. What is wrong with him? Actually, I don't know what's wrong with Sarah Suit-N-Seti with his Powhatan looking behind. And then he timed me out in his chat like about 2 this morning. We was going in over in his chat room. But if anybody wants to come up on the piano, I'm gonna open it up for anything with the music industry or this East Coast, West Coast crap that needs to stop because I don't give a damn where anybody's from. But you're welcome to the piano. If you want to come up to the piano, I'm gonna play one song and hopefully, you might have some questions or you might want to correct me on a few things. I know nonetheless was correcting me on some things. But please come up here and correct whatever I said so I'm not misdirecting the audience. So I'll be right back. Hit that link, y'all.
slowly. So we already in too deep. Can't get no sleep on each other. Heavy teasing all day, and when the sun sets, you asking me to come through, kick it with you. Night turn to morning dew. Then you feel it freshen and lose control. You don't wanna go slow, for sure. We both already know your place is my place. No, my place is your place. Let's face it, baby. You know all the places. My place is your place. My place, your place is my place. Just face it. No one knows my places like you do.
Hey, so it don't seem like nobody had no questions and nothing. So I guess I'm just gonna get out of here. Thank y'all for coming in, listening to Dre's interview. It's an interview I've been wanting to do. Now I finally got his point of view on a lot of different things, and he cleared up the interest that I had because he is a phenomenal rapper, and his voice and his lyrics is just off the damn chain. So until then, I love y'all, and y'all be real. Go over to Top Cats. He bugging.